looking at the volunteers that are here today, we have about 25 so far. It means the world to us because, as you know, we don't have enough employees to be able to meet the needs of the folks here and as well as the food. Folks have come all week long, brought pies, brought turkeys, all kinds of stuff to make sure that everyone who comes through our doors today is going to get that traditional Thanksgiving meal. And I'll be honest, I started to cry a little bit when I came in the door earlier because of what I saw. Yeah. Well, the efforts really don't start 3 days or 6 weeks before, but it's all the way throughout the year, 365 days a year, to make sure that folks understand the need of the community. With the economy doing what it's done and Christmas being upon us so quickly and all the different things that are taking place, it really takes everyone coming together and really looking at where the problems are, that the food deserts and the things like that, the unemployment, the homelessness. But here in this community, I can tell you from City Council, City Hall, County Commission, the whole bit, everyone has looked and said, you know what, we need you where you are. And it's been a blessing to me in the 6 months that I've been here to see that, because they understand and they know that the Salvation Army is here to stay. It means more than I can ever imagine, because Jesus himself asked us to be his hands and feet. Yeah, and he said, when you see someone hungry, feed them. When they're thirsty, give them to drink. When they're naked, give them something to wear, get them clothed. Here we've done and been able to do that and continue to do that for 100 years. And I'm blessed to be part of that tradition and part of that history of the Salvation Army here in Manatee County, Bradenton, Florida. Right. We'll be here probably until 1:30, 2 o'clock this afternoon, trying to make sure that everyone is going to get fed until the food runs out. And we know that 64, 65 turkeys sounds like a lot, but it goes fairly quickly, especially for hungry people. Well, here in Florida, the humidity and the heat, right now I think it's in the 70s. It's supposed to be in the 80s, but at nighttime it drops down. Some of our clients, some of our folks who come to us for assistance, they don't have a blanket to keep them warm at night or to keep the sun off them during the day. And folks who give their time, make these blankets or purchase these blankets to give, again, it just continues on with the feed them when they're hungry, give them to drink, make sure that they're clothed when they're naked. And for me, this just proves that there's a lot of good in the world. Charles, I told you many weeks ago, that my first job, I was looking for the bad in people for 16 years. For the last 30 years, I've been looking for the good in people. And I can tell you, there's a lot of good in people, not just during Thanksgiving, but all year round. It's important for all of us to care and to think about our brothers and sisters in need all time of the year, not just on these special holidays. The Salvation Army, as I said, we've been here for over 100 years, and we're going to continue to be here meeting that need. But we can do it only with your support. These volunteers that are here today, volunteerism is doing something that's good, not expecting anything in return. But I tell you, when you volunteer, you get something in return. The feeling, the knowing that you've done what's right and that people's needs are being met. You can do that volunteering either through donations, your donation of your time, or your treasures. And I invite you to come see us at the Salvation Army. Don't give me a dime. Come see us and look behind and see what's happening, and then make that decision. Pray about it and watch and see and know. When I tell you we're doing the most good, it's exactly what we're doing. We're doing the most good for the people because of friends like you. Happy Thanksgiving. God bless you, and have a great day.
My name is Laura Komick. I live here in Manatee County in Palmetto, and half the year I am up in Michigan. Go Lions. And I'm here today with my husband and all these other volunteers to help serve anyone here in Manatee County who would like to come in and get a nice hot turkey dinner. Well, first, some of our responsibilities are to prepare help the food, serve the food, give blankets if anyone needs blankets. Some years we give out hats, mittens, scarves, toys for the little kids. I feel my husband and I have been very blessed with 2 wonderful children. So it's just our way of giving back to the community in a very small way. I wish we could do more. But everyone around who do volunteer, I mean, it makes a difference. Any one of these people who are unfortunate could be someone in our own family. So it's very important, you know, you got to give a little to give a little. So everything, turkey, stuffing, potatoes, rolls, 10 different kinds of pies, punch, whatever they need, and they can have as much as they want. But you know, if I were in any of the unfortunate places, I would want someone just to reach out, help me out in any way possible, like a warm hug, a lift to church, pick up some groceries, help somebody out, give them a warm meal, anything that anyone can do. And I know these people are very grateful for any small amount of generosity. You know, I think it changes from year to year. It looks like it's going to be a pretty good crowd this year. And I know there are a lot of some churches nearby who prepare meals as well. But I was talking with my father-in-law today, and he was saying how impressed he is with the Salvation Army, how, in his opinion, is the number one of all the people who are out there to help. It's the Salvation Army. And they just do so much for the community, and I just really commend them.
Oh, I love the Salvation Army. Actually, I grew up in the Salvation Army in Massachusetts, so this is more of a giving back opportunity for me because I know they helped me when I was younger and helped a lot of my friends and continue to. So I love the Salvation Army. It's always a place that's reliable, and they have dedicated people. I just love this organization. That's why I love to give back as much as I can.
Well, of course, the work that the Salvation Army does is just unbelievable. And if anyone has any heart at all, you would want to do as much as you can. And especially during the holidays, you know, it means a lot to people when if they don't have family nearby, to have somebody nearby to come to do a little fellowship. It's very important that you're not alone, especially on a day like this, you know? And we all need to give thanks.
Well, there's nothing like giving back. I'd say, you know, come try this out. I think for me, I'm more blessed to give than to receive, and this is a unselfish giving. And to see the faces and the people being so grateful, those who don't have a lot, you will just be blessed, I think, and you'll see things maybe even a little differently when you're serving other people because it's giving of oneself to back to the community.
Every single one of them that come through the door are so grateful. They want to give out a hug, shake your hands. Every one of them are so grateful just to be able to come in and to say Happy Thanksgiving. They all say God bless. It's just amazing. It's very heartwarming to see how grateful these people are.
Oh, I see them. At first, some don't smile, but when they see how generous and how sincere we are, they smile back. And who knows, we may be the only people today that smile at them, give them something, make them feel like they're important and loved.
What it means to me is that we're giving back to the community. That makes you feel good. It's a positive thing. There's people out there in need, and we're here giving a service for them. As far as getting prepped for this, we started prep about a week ago. Started with turkeys. Cooked off 64 turkeys. About 8 pans of stuffing. 4 pans of mashed potatoes. About 7 pans of green beans, I'm just estimating. And we have rolls and desserts ready to fill the stomachs. It's an amazing feeling. I've worked in restaurants, I've worked in various aspects of culinary, but working for them right here is the most meaningful. I mean, you're giving back to people in need, people that need your help, we're providing that service right here. So it's an exciting time for me right here, Thanksgiving. Over 20 years as a chef, various aspects of culinary in this state and out of this state. I'm coming from New York City, and yeah, we're just ready to do this. It's awesome to have a little staff of volunteers to help with so many people that we're providing this food for. We're expecting probably about 200 people to come through those doors, and the more staff we have, I guess, the better. As a chef, I am also providing dinners for the family lodge, as well as lunches. I'm also doing that for the men's lodge also. So if some of the guys are out to work, when they come back and we're closed, there's something waiting for them. Peace and love is the message every day. Peace and love. We gotta have more peace and more love in the world today. That's my message to everybody. I'm gonna probably be out there in the crowd at the doors, and I talked to the guys coming through. They're very happy with what we're doing right now for the community. So we're just gonna keep up the good work. That's all we can do.
It's a wonderful opportunity to look outside yourself and do something for others who may not be as fortunate as you are on the holidays and around the holiday season. So it really provides a wonderful opportunity to serve others in our community. They are always so grateful for the hospitality that they're shown here, and they'll often talk about how wonderful it is to have a place to go, to get a nice warm meal, and it really is a very positive experience for them as well. Definitely. I think during COVID particularly, there was an increased need. It seems to be not as difficult as it was at that time for people to get help, but definitely continue to see the increased need. Well, family time together at the holidays is very important, and it's a wonderful thing to do, but it's also very special even as a family to give back to the community during that time of year. Well, today I've already helped with setting up the meals. I'm going to be doing some serving as well, and then cleaning up afterward.
The main thing is so many of these people now don't have a family anymore. And this is very important to them, to have a decent meal. Kind of reminds you of home many years back. It's very nice, it really is. Okay, I just turned 81 yesterday, the 22nd of November. Thank you. And my income is very limited. I don't know what I would do if it wasn't for the Salvation Army. In fact, if it wasn't for the Salvation Army, I would be on the street. So it's really been a life-saving thing for me. The thing of it is, at my age, there's a lot of things you can't do. If you bend, it cuts off your oxygen supply and different things. And like I said, this has been a lifesaver for me. It really has. Oh, I can't stress the importance. It's, like I said, it's been a lifesaver to me, and not only to me, but many others, as you can see around. Yeah, I'm not the only one in this situation. Yeah.
Rebecca Boson. I'm from Bradenton, Florida. I'm here because my mom invited me to come to the Salvation Army to feed meals to the homeless. And I'm in nursing school, so this is very interesting to see and help the community.
Well, I moved here recently from California, and I have done this in California, but since I don't really have family here, I just thought this would be a very nice way for me to give back to the community. I found it really rewarding in the past, so I looked for the opportunity to come and help out. People here are very, very grateful, and I just find it very rewarding to be able to help out. And this is kind of my soft spot, to help people that don't have a home, that don't have necessarily a family, to be able to give back to the community like this.
I think this is a great opportunity because we see them at their worst in the hospital as a nursing student and stuff, and it's really cool to see them gathering together and as a community, their own community, and they're enjoying their meals, and it's very rewarding.
I feel very grateful for my life and what I have in my life, and so this is a wonderful way to be able to help others. And I think that if you could kind of go inside yourself and find some compassion to be able to help other people, it's completely rewarding. Well, I think we forget in our day-to-day lives how much we have to be grateful for, and all the people that are out there that don't have the same fortune that we do, and to be able to come here today and to support that. I think more people should really think about supporting their community because it's important.
My name's Nate Sackett, and I'm here for the meal, of course. I have no other word to go, so astonishing. I mean, you have just the fellowship of people as opposed to just being single, and if I were to have a place of my own, why, no one to talk to or nothing like that. And this right here just provides that interaction with people. Well, I am currently homeless as well, and being here just kind of helps me to look forward to getting money put away to be able to get up to that next level. Look around, it's very important to the whole community, just because a lot of us are homeless. We need something, and this here is it.
My name's Zoe Van Beek. I've been a volunteer here at the Salvation Army. This is my fourth Thanksgiving, and we've done Angel Tree a couple times as well, and we enjoy coming every year. It's a tradition now for us.
I've been volunteering for 3 years now, and we've also been doing the Angel Tree, and it's really been a fun way to kick off the holiday year.
Yeah, just in general, Thanksgiving, serving at Thanksgiving. It's just so great to start our day off and give back to other people. It's definitely a reminder that, you got to be thankful for everything you have and give back to others when the holiday times are tough. And it's a good eye-opening experience to realize that, you're able to give back, and we have the time and we have the resources to give back, and we really should. So it's wonderful doing that. And then just volunteering in general for the Salvation Army. It's amazing, all the resources and all the different opportunities, Angel Tree, Thanksgiving, throughout the year, all the Wednesday night dinners, everything like that. They're so fun. So it's nice being able to come and help out and give back to the community.
Well, all the little things matter, and just seeing everyone, sharing a meal together, and the smiles and the laughing, and everyone's just so thankful to have this community and be brought together, and yeah, it's just amazing to see.
I'd say thank you to anybody who has donated and supported so far. It really helps, all of the donations and everything. It shows. We gave out a bunch of blankets this morning that was donated to the people in need, and we ran through those so quick. So there's so many things you can do to give back, and it's just amazing helping out the Salvation Army. They give so much, and definitely if you're able to and you have the resources, it's a good time to give. I'd say they should do it. It's every morning on this Thanksgiving we come, and it's only, a few hours out of our day, and it's a good start, and then we get to go spend the rest of our Thanksgiving with our family and things like that. But it's not that time consuming, and it's pretty easy just to, allot a few hours of your day to come and help out, and, you really see how thankful people are, and they appreciate you being here. The staff appreciates us being here, so it's something that if you do it, you'll feel good, and everybody else around you here definitely appreciates the help. Do you have anything else to say about that?
No, that's perfect. Yeah.